Look at the images of Kai Havertz celebrating in a very exciting way, taking advantage of the opportunity to put an end to the net of the former Chelsea, under the helplessness of the green team. A small group of true Blues associates standing on the Emirates court silently. Who would have thought that the man Chelsea was trying to sell earlier last year had such a great match to sink the Blues? The funniest person with Kai Havertz's performance must have been coach Mikel Arteta. When the decision to buy midfielder was made in 1999 to build the desired squad, Arteta accepted no less skepticism when he decided to spend £65 million to bring back an unstable and well-founded player. But Arteta's trust has been fully rewarded by the German guard to this day. That excellent performance with 2 goals has once again helped Arsenal hold the lead in the Premier League. Not only that, the 25-year-old also raised his scoring score this season to 11 goals along with 5 EPL drawings. Though these numbers could not get Kai Havertz to the top of the season's most gold goalkeeper. It proves the class's advance in the versatile defender that the Gunners have in their hands. This is the season in which Havertz has scored the most goals in the Premier League since he moved to Premier League in the 2020 season's Chelsea shirt with a £71 million deal from Bayer Leverkusen. After raising the score to 3-0 for Arsenal in the 57th minute, Kai Havertz ran right into the corner of the court to celebrate in front of thousands of fans on the podium. The arrogant celebration has caused many Chelsea fans to bleed when they witnessed it. They accused him of being a traitor and asserted that the club was right to let Kai Havertz join Arsenal. But it's okay, Havertz has a reason to celebrate so warmly. Remember when you moved to Chelsea? A lot of Stamford Bridge fans criticize the German player's way of playing and behavior. They say you don't deserve the £71 million that the team spent. Even assuming that you and Timo Werner at Chelsea aren't the same as playing with 9 people. They don't give you enough time to adjust to the lifestyle and football style in England that constantly pressures every time Havertz doesn't get good. Until Havertz's announcement of his departure. Not a lot of true Blues, with the goalkeepers, decided to help them win the Champions League in the 2020-2021 season. And then 2 goals into the net of the old team helped Kai Havertz get rid of all the pressure and the air on the Emirates Stadium as well as the excitement of that moment as catalysts to make this memorable celebration. Did Chelsea's leadership and supporters feel sorry after 90 minutes at Emirates? Since Todd Boehly's arrival, the American billionaire hasn't been afraid to raise money for shopping with the aim of bringing back talented names to bring back championships. But that only caused the Blue to suffer chaos when the performance was poor, and it was just unstable. The 10-11 names in Chelsea's new start are all Todd Boehly newcomers, forming a team with very discreet and superficial individuals. Nicholas Jackson played like a clown with no worse finishes, while defensive Enzo Fernandez and Moises Caicedo were sinking under pressure from Arsenal. Nobody even recognized the 2 best-hunted young guards in the world a few years ago. With a total value of £200 million, Chelsea's only newcomer under the US administration that gave us hope was the name that nobody expected at the beginning, and it was Cole Palmer. Arsenal is now a team that progressively improves from game to game, which could be a solid starting point for the German player to shine in the future, the more Havertz shows his influence. It could be said that Kai Havertz has really found his happy coastline so far since leaving home Germany to move to London to compete. You're loved by everyone on the team. It must be affirmed that Kai was a genuine player when he refused the offer of Bayern Munich. A team that almost every German player could hardly resist because of its enormous appeal. Now that he's accustomed to the tactics and the role Mikel Arteta entrusted him, the 25-year-old guard is becoming more and more dangerous in the face of the enemy. Kai Havertz's versatility enables him to compete in any position on Arteta's front lines, allowing him to play wide to coordinate with his teammates when needed, also ready to be the opponent's finisher. With the skills being improved in the hands of the Spanish coach, it's time for the fans of the Gunners to wait to see how strong Kai Havertz will be for the rest of the season to continue to shine and nurture hope for the Premier League championship in the 2023-2024 season.